Alright, hello my friends. Welcome to the channel. We are here today, logged in on the Vatsim network, heading from the Daytona Beach International Airport over to the Pensacola Regional Airport. Today we're here inside of the Learjet 35, call sign November 986 Sierra Alpha. We're on the ground at Daytona, and we are going to be I'm going to grab my Simbury stuff here, and then we're going to be heading on our way out. So takeoff is at 12:10, so we have a little bit of time. I'll let y'all kind of get in here as I get the plane started up and all that stuff. For now, I'll get all the passengers loaded in. Right there. Perfect. Cabin doors coming on open. We're keeping 4 people on board today. Okay. We're keeping 4 people on board today. I'm gonna say we'll do Rick, Alicia, Julie, and John. Actually, wait, we'll just get rid of Julie and we'll go. We're doing pretty much a whole family down on their way out. Here we go. Alright. Pilot on. Cool, 6 people on board today. Grab some suitcases, duffel bag. Alright. So we got it pretty much loaded up. Let's check the fuel. %, I think. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna have it like 75%. Should be probably fine. That should be loaded up correctly. We're just about. Hold on, let me check the exact weight. Okay. We're at 16,000 pounds. We'll go ahead and throw that in here. RV rotating V2 speed. We're at 15,000. We'll do 134. 37. Okay, let's get the Royce 7 departure up. Transition altitude is 18,000. So altitude is 4,000. Departure frequency should be offline. And my squawk code is in the V pilot. 7444. Cool, all that information is done. Okay, let's get this aircraft started up. As you guys kind of start to fill in here, we will get the aircraft ready to go for takeoff. So first and foremost, battery switches can come on. We'll ensure parking brake is set. And we'll go ahead and throw on the GPU. I'll turn off the engine covers and heat. Keep the chocks for now, because we're not going to start the engine for a while. Go ahead and turn Avionics Master on, and we will get our squawk code inputted. Allow you guys to see this stuff. Usually I don't let you guys see like all of the things I'm doing with the desk. So the squat code is 74444, so that's in. And we'll go ahead and just turn this on for our Garmin product. Okay, all that stuff should be on. Okay, off. Recognition lights can come on. Cruise altitude today is going to be flight level 300. So we'll throw that on in just a second. There we go. Cool. That's on. We'll wait for the engines and stuff. I got to program our route, obviously. Gotta wait for this to turn on. We'll be good to go. The 1500 for takeoff. And we'll head over to our vPilot client. Throw in the .ctaf KDAB. The CTAF is 120.7, so we'll throw that in to our radios. Cool. 120.7 is the active. Good to go there. And everything else is getting aligned as usual. So let's throw this back here for the engine start stuff. Second. Squeeze this back. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get the box programmed up. So we'll do type KDAB, accept, and we're gonna do Kpns as our Kpns. Cool. Snowstorms. What do you mean snowstorms? Oh yes. Inside of Little Rock, the area that I'm in, I'm out for snow. Yes, if that's what you're asking. So I will not have to go to school today. Very happy with that, actually. All right. We'll go procedures. Select departure. Roy 7. We'll actually go to the ATIS frequency for. Let's see what it tells us. Whether ATIS. Real ATIS. Okay, no ATIS up at all. So here, let's go to my ATAR app here so I can get the live runway usage. AB. Wonderful. Okay, runway 7 left. It's going to be the side we're using. So yeah, we'll be taking off from 7 left. We'll hit load on that. And then we'll scroll all the way down. Kpns. And we will grab the secondary waypoint, which is Amjo. Wonderful. And that's the whole program. There's that. But we're not worried about the VNAV for now. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this stuff. So we have about 20 minutes till takeoff. I'm not super worried about starting up the engine. What in the world? There's something in my pants. Like actually something in my pants. What is this? I don't know. There's something like sort of fabric or something that's stuck in my pants. Like right here. That's so weird. Hold on. This is going to look really weird, so I'm going to get out of frame when I do this. Okay, I got it. It was just like a ball of something. I don't know. It was like a white ball of probably like lint or something. I have no idea. Okay, let's go ahead and tune all of our frequencies and stuff. So the Craig VOR. Oh, here, let me bring y'all over. So you can see what I'm doing. There you go. You know, we're job shadowing today, right? Nav 1, the Craig VOR is on 114.5. We'll throw that. We should be able to track that VOR once we get past our waypoint. So we'll keep it on nav mode for now because we already have our squawk code in. There we go. Okay. Cool. So let's well, I guess we can go ahead and get an early departure. Who cares? We'll go ahead and get everything started up. So we'll start right generator first. Allow that to start up. Introduce fuel into the engine. Beautiful. Starting up. Good that our spoilers are off. Oh my god, it's my little sister. Hey, Ray Ray. Sweet tea. Yeah. Nope, that's all. Thank you. Love you too. Okay. Left engine starting up. Let's introduce fuel into the left engine now. Cool. Super loud, so we'll turn on our headset here. That's come down. Perfect. Beautiful. Engine start is complete. We'll go ahead and run both the generators on the engines and start the inverter. Install warnings on. Landing lights can come to taxi. Hydraulic pumps are coming on. No smoking seatbelt signs. Cabin doors closed. And shocks are off. Heat's coming on. And I believe that's everything, right? Yep, we gotta set takeoff trim before taxi. So we'll go ahead and we'll just do it with the electronic trim because. Oh shoot, I'm doing. There we go. Takeoff trim is set, and we'll go ahead and press the steering lock button. Yeah, power there. Beautiful. Okay, we are pretty much ready for taxi here, so we will throw the parking brake off. We'll turn on our... We'll turn on this map because we don't have any weather today. Cool, so we will go ahead and get us ready to go here. Vatsim radar, checking that. We got nothing. We'll go to sim brief, hit parking. Okay. Run Navigraph. Alright, we'll let them know that we're taxiing via... Goodness gracious. Daytona traffic, good day. Said Learjet 96 Sierra Alpha is just out of the FBO. We're taxiing on runway 7 left via Papa 3, November 3, November 1, and we're going to cross runway 34 right here at Papa. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll get the heading select set for takeoff. Heading set 070, heading selects on. Alright, let's get a quick flight controls check going. Ailerons are good. Rudders are good. No, Learjet 986 Sierra Alpha. We are clear runway 34 here at Papa. Okay. Go ahead and make the cabin dim now. Oh. Cabin lights, sorry. Everything looks pretty good on all of this here. We're just gonna... This should be fine. I think everything's functioning as normal, right? I don't know, this plane's so weird. I don't like flying it very much. It's just not one of my favorite planes to fly. It's very buggy. I just don't like it. But it's okay, because I really wanted to fly it on the channel, so we're getting the opportunity to do that here today. That's all that matters. And we're going to get a little bit of an early takeoff going, so that's good, right? Okay, so prior to takeoff, we'll go ahead and set the altimeter 3017. Beautiful, altimeter is set. Not set on that side, we'll just keep it like that. Now, we are at the airport elevation. By the way, that's a quick tip. Whoa, what the hell? Quick tip for those of you who don't know, whenever you're like trying to change, whenever you're like trying to find out what your airport's altimeter is, if you don't have like a meter or anything available, you can just find the ground, like how high up this is above sea level. Just set the altimeter until you reach that. Getting ready to start with my Vatsim air traffic control at ZID. Found your videos. Figured I'd check out your stream. It works, so who knows how much I'll get to watch. No worries. I appreciate you for checking in, man. For sure, Vatsim it's just a great process. You're gonna meet a lot of really cool people. I really have enjoyed my journey, and I'd love to continue it. I'm getting one of my buddies to help me out, who's a mentor. He's helped me continue with my S2 stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to do my S2 stuff normally, so I'm getting him to... We're gonna do like 3-hour-long lessons, and that'll kind of be how I continue my videos. The really cool part about this, this airport right by the speedway, so you can basically see Daytona Speedway right there. It's got a SICA. Come over here. Can we see it on the map? I guess we can't. That's okay. And, Daytona traffic, Learjet 986 Sierra Alpha. We're crossing runway 7 left here at Papa 3. Alright. Clear left. Clear right. Good. Alright, let's do our pre-landing checklist. Nav lights coming on, beacon lights coming on, strobe lights coming on. Landing lights coming to the... Oh, goodness gracious. There we go, whipping this jet. Okay, landing lights coming to the landing position. Emergency batteries coming to standby. Lane switches are good. We will keep the NAT heat... Oh, I'll turn windshield heat on. We'll keep the NAT heat off till 10,000. The tendency of this aircraft is for the windshield to freeze below 10,000. So I'm gonna keep that on, even though I technically don't need it. But when it's kind of cold out, and we're gonna be going up pretty high. All right, set course 070. Perfect, that is set. I'm gonna keep this camera here. Just check. You guys see everything all right? I want you guys to be able to see like the whole takeoff sequence and everything. So there we go. All right. We are approaching the runway here. It's off to our left. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and close the cockpit door. And we will prep this aircraft for takeoff. Takeoff checks, altimeter is set, inverters, all that stuff is good. We're all clear down here. Generators are running. We're all clear over here. PDA heat's on. Landing lights are on. All of our actual lights are on, so that's all we need there. Okay. Pretty sure we're good to go. We're not going to set the speed bug. I'm just going to control this manually on the way out. In fact, I kind of want to hand fly this on the way out, but we'll see how I feel. 4,000 is going to be our altitude, so keep that in mind, and we'll go ahead and give the call to Daytona Traffic. Daytona Traffic, Learjet 986 Sierra Alpha. We're going to be on the Roy 7 on our way out. We're taking off from runway 7 left, Daytona. Alright, taking off 7 left here. Go ahead and get us on the runway, baby. Okay, on the runway. Chrono is set. Where is it set? Hold on. Chrono is set. Runway 7 left is confirmed. Engine's coming on the way up. Brakes hold firm. Brakes released. I believe I saw that the wind was coming from the left, so we'll just give that a little bit of aileron there. Alright, 134. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Autopilot's coming on. Alright, gears up. That was a no flap takeoff, so no worries there. We'll get the weather tab going here so I can see kind of where the wind's coming from. Everything looks really nice on our way out. Windshield heat is on. Look, all this. I wish we could see the Daytona Speedway like on our way, but it's fine. Wish I could show you guys that though. Can I go ahead and turn navigation mode on now? Yes, I can. GPS nav is on. And we'll just go ahead and set the course for straight ahead since that's where we're going. Beautiful, beautiful. Make sure we're keeping it below 250 on our way out here. Make sure we're not knocking any of the controls as well. Alright, we'll go ahead and check in one more time. Beautiful. We'll wait till 10,000 for our cabin pressure. I like to wait till it gets to 5, but 10,000's, I mean, that's fine. I like to do it too. We'll see though. Alright, so next is barbs. So here's what we're going to do. We're basically going to fly this same heading. So I'm going to set the heading bug like this. Turn heading select on. And then I'm going to go flight plan here. Barbs. Direct. Enter. Navigation. And it'll whip us around to barbs. Make sure we're staying off at 250 here. Cool. That's good. Yeah, everything looks fine on our way out. This is good. This is not the normal experience that I have with this aircraft. This aircraft can be a real pain in the ass. But I'm so sorry, y'all. Did not mean to say that word. Altitude hold mode's coming on. I blew past 4,000, but that's okay. Okay, we'll get her going up. Since we don't have any air traffic control, we're going to going up to our next altitude. 50. Or sorry, 180. 180 is the plan. Okay, cabin pressurization switch can come on now. We'll go ahead and get the NAC heat coming on, because why not? Apologies for saying the A word, yo. I try my best not to cuss on stream, as I let one slip. It's okay. I'll get one a stream, that's the rule, right? As long as it's not a super bad one, I'll get one a stream. Okay, so we're heading direct barbs now. Navigation mode is on. And yeah, we're looking pretty good on the way out. I'll go ahead and set my course. Yeah. Great. Beautiful. Everything looks really, really cool, dude. This is freaking awesome. There is the Daytona International Speedway. Really nice, yeah. Really, really cool. Loving this. Okay. basically perfect on our way out. I think that was about the best I could have done as far as the takeoff went and all that stuff. Just the 4,000. I blew past the 4,000. It's okay. We don't have any air traffic control online, so it's not a super big deal. Cabin pressure is good. Let's see, what else do I need to have on that I probably don't have on? Windshield heat's on. Nav heat's on. I'm pretty sure we're good. Pretty sure that's it. Let's go ahead and go to the Roy's departure here. Diamond Beach VOR. I could track that if I want. Kind of cool. It was a little bit off to our left here. Okay, I'll go ahead and turn the tablet off now, because there's no real reason for me to have it on anymore. And, yeah. Pretty much perfect on our way out, y'all. I'll go ahead and push the power up a little bit, get us a bit more power going on the way out. This is a really cool airplane. If you guys have never flown the Learjet before, I definitely recommend you fly it. It's just a, I don't know. It's a pain in the butt sometimes, but it's really cool. It's a cool plane. There's just a lot of dial switches you got to learn, for sure. But once you learn it, it's not bad. Cabin pressure, altitude stuff does suck. I let that go a couple times and almost made myself pass out. Okay, so through 10,000, we go ahead and turn landing lights off. And we'll turn passenger seatbelt signs off once I get to about 13,000, and I'll level off a little bit on the vertical speed, because I really don't want to get a bunch of bumps up here, because there is some clouds. It's not going to be crazy, I don't imagine, but, you know, we could definitely get some buffer. We'll just kind of wait a second till we're at 13,000, and we'll do it. DME is off to our left here, so that's the Diamond VOR right over here. Like, right, yep, there we go. That's the Diamond VOR. Kind of cool there. And now we'll go ahead and just track the Craig VOR. Yeah. Alright. Got my clock on, so I know exactly how much I'm going to get paid for this flight. Okay, we can go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt signs. Not super worried about it now. We will just a little bit less of a climb rate here. Get down 1,000 feet, probably. Actually, you know what? No. Here's what we'll do. We'll just kick it up really freaking high, because I'm through 10,000 anyway, and we'll just make it super high, and so that way I can just like go really fast, and then we won't have to worry about it for the rest of this. Turn the fasten seatbelt sign off. I can sit in my seat and do absolutely nothing, and we'll have a really good time. Okay. I know what my teachers were posting in the class. You think so, Cloud? After. Alright. There we go. Everything looking good here on our way out. Okay. So I will say, for 18,000, do 902. Cool. It's the only knob I really have to adjust anymore. Alright. Cool. 12200. I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick, y'all. I'll be back. Won't take me incredibly long. Oh great, my navigation mode turned off. Cool. Sometimes I just have to be here to set the plane straight. Otherwise, pretty good. So that okay. Okay. Pretty cool. We're basically just going to have a straight headwind when we turn left right cam Joe. That's going to suck, but that's okay. Here we go. Altitude hold mode is set, and flight level 300 is achieved. We can go ahead and turn off the fastest seatbelt. That was not, in fact, the fastest seatbelt signs. Hello, everybody. This is your Captain PT from the cockpit. I'll be level off at a cruising altitude of 30,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the fastest seatbelt signs. You're free to run around with the Kdab-Kpns, so please, once again, thank you for flying with us, and I'll talk to you when you need to put those seatbelts back on. Alright, wonderful. So, the PA has been given. We'll go ahead and open back up the cockpit door. See everybody enjoying themselves in the back. Look at that. Wonderful. Close up the cockpit door. Alright, cool. Everything looks really good here. Goodness. Whoa. That was craziness. We've been in the air for 20 minutes now. And we are just about past the Craig VOR. Cool. I will say this about this plane, not incredibly difficult to land. Thought it would be much harder to land. Really not that bad. It's not that bad. It can suck, don't get me wrong. It can suck a little bit, but it's not terrible. You know what I mean? And I would say that's... I'll give it to it. It's easier than I would say like a 7.3, you know? Definitely a little bit harder than like landing the Piper Cherokee in the sim, but you know, I would say it's like right there with like a, I don't know. My comparisons are like this. Like, I would say the hardest plane to land in this sim are the Citation Longitude and the 787 by far. Two of the hardest planes to land. The 7.4 is right there too, and then I would say the 777 is kind of hard to land, like the 7.4. It's pretty comparable to the 7.4. Then, let's see, what else goes after those? I don't know. I know, like, down here, I would say, like, the Vision Jet and the Citation Mustang are, like, right next to each other. Like, it's basically the exact same plane model to land. It's just floats all the way down the runway. You got to be really good about making sure you get to the recommended speed before you land. That's really the whole thing. But this plane, I would say it's almost comparable to the Citation CJ4, but it's a little bit harder, just because it's a bit faster, and yeah, it's a little bit out of date. I'd say it's comparable to the Citation CJ4, which is good. I can land the CJ4. It's not incredibly hard to land. That's what I do like about this plane. Sure. Pressing the steering lock sucks. After I land. Okay. Let's take a look at what this airport looks like. We're going to go into. How long are these runways? 7,000 feet. Cool. I'm down with that. Okay. I can do most of this. So, the perfect rotation would obviously be runway 17 and then getting off at Charlie 2. I can just go right to the GA. But I don't know if that's going to be exactly like where I get to go, so let me check real quick. Weather... The ATIS coming on. What's the wind looking like? 8-0? Basically, but perfect for runway 8. Okay. Maybe we can do runway 8 and then get off at Charlie. That'd be nice. I think that's probably the plan. Okay, y'all. It's about that time. I have nothing to do. So, we just kind of sit here. I wonder if my friends are in the Discord. Alright. We did good, y'all. We did good. That takeoff good? I want to see what my takeoff looked like. Hey, Cora. Es mi perrito, sí. Está. Hi. This is my dog. My baby dog. Yeah, what you need, huh? You need something? How's it going? I'm flying. You see this? Yes. Yeah. No. What's happening up there? Where's that? What's happening? I want to take her flying with me sometime in real life. That'd be so much fun. Where would have a good time? Don't step on the rudder pedals. Alright, let's see what this takeoff looked like. I think it was pretty good, actually. I think it was bad. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Well, now we're pushing it. We're just hauling butt to get across the sky here. There's a plane off to our left. I don't have them on TCAS or anything, but Atlanta Center's online. Something. Look, there's me. There's me, boy. Isn't that exciting? We got about 40 minutes left on our flight, y'all. Oh, we got our aircraft off to our left here. He's flight level 380. Oh, here, let's go to Unicom. Sorry, y'all. Forgot to go to Unicom. Cool. Alright, y'all. Good day. I will say, whenever I do these longer flights like this, I usually am watching something on my phone, so, you know, it's hard to pay attention on stream all the time. I don't really feel like it. I just keep monitoring my controls, and I'm really fun. Isn't crazy now. Alright, there's Cam Joe. So, that's our last point, I think. Right? And then we just go straight to the airport. We're basically just going through the coast. So we went from, like... We're just going across, like, Florida's... That makes sense. Like, we're going across the top of Florida. Literally the whole top of Florida. But... a little bit into Georgia. For the most part, we went through all of Atlanta. Or all of Florida. Atlanta Center's online. I would like to check into them, but unfortunately, yeah. I'll tell you what, we can monitor them. We can go to our COM 2, then we can go 132.975. We can switch that to our active. We can switch on VHF 2. There we go. We can listen to there. Frequency. See what's happening there. Doesn't look like a whole lot, to be honest. You might not hear a whole lot either. That's bad. That's alright. I tried. Oh, there we go. Got that Southwest traffic in sight somewhere over there. He's right there. Where is that? Okay, watch this. I'm gonna open up this tab. 85 knot headwind. Just outrageous. Never managed to get the tailwinds on these trips, dude. Sucks. Georgia. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, do whatever you can up with the channel. Small content creator. I stream once in a million years. But we have fun here. We have a good time on the channel. So, if you like aviation, you know, might be something for you. Georgia. There's the coast of Florida right there. That Southwest traffic is now behind us. They're gone. Dang, y'all. This is kind of boring. It's kind of boring. This plane would be a really freaking cool plane to fly in real life. Really cool. 217 miles to go. Goodness, that's a long ways. Okay. Oh. Long ways to go without ATC for sure. But I like to explore these smaller airports sometimes, you know what I mean? Fun thing to do. Hey y'all, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go let my dogs out. I'm gonna be monitoring the stream from my phone. I gotta go make sure my dogs are on the bathroom. Parents are home. Or my mom. They got food. So the traffic coming ahead of us here. We're about to reach Tallahassee, Florida. St. Louis University from Orlando to St. Louis. He is in a... I have no idea what plane that is. Oh, a Boeing 73-9. And we got traffic directly ahead of us, heading same direction. They're going for Destin. Plane are they in? They're in the citation longitude. Cool. All sorts of cool planes today, y'all. Here, I'm gonna get my food and be right back. I'm gonna my info. I'm back, my friends. How about food? I dropped my hot hand sheet. That's okay. My rug is clean. Alright. Here we go. We're going to start descending about 40 miles out. Yeah. Alright. Good food. Okay. If it is offline, you may be receiving automatic guidance to assist the online controller. After receiving instructions, resume on navigation. Bios to send and maintain 11,000. Okay, just to maintain 11,000, he said. So we'll go down to that. I want to get icing in the engine.
Tallahassee.
3018. When did I receive this? $32? Okay. Beautiful. Gatorade is so good, dude. And like no sponsor. Gatorade's good. All right. Dang y'all. It's pretty good. I'm not used to eating healthy this much. Altitude select, then use airspeed hold, then pull power. Easier for air traffic control spacing when maintaining current airspeed. Altitude select, then using airspeed hold, then pull power. Okay. I gotta go that bit down. Okay. The autopilot panel and this crap barely works. This plane, but I use it anyway because it's fun. I'll just be scrolling. I got my altitude selected. Using. I've been manual the whole time because I can't get my auto throttle to work on this plane. Oh no, does this plane have an auto throttle? It does, I guess. Autopilot speed switch, but I tried to use it, it didn't work. Maybe I didn't set it up right, but there's no like tutorials on this plane, dude. It's freaking impossible to find tutorials for the Learjet. Kind of the same for like the Citation Mustang. I had to teach myself how to fly that plane too. Alright. Hopefully this is Captain Pikachu from the cockpit. As we are descending down to the Pensacola area, I'm going to ask that you please fasten those seatbelts. Shouldn't be a rough ride on the way in, should be pretty smooth, so again, just going to ask that you put those seatbelts on. Get you on the ground as quickly as we sit and as safely as we possibly can. Once again, thanks for flying with us. Alright. .3018 is the altimeter. Pensacola. Never flown in Pensacola before. This should be interesting. You are correct. Airspeed hold didn't work until I installed the patch. Oh, maybe I just haven't installed it yet. Oh, this is my first time flying this plane on the channel. I've flown it like probably 4 times on Vatsim before this. It's not a bad plane. There's just some problems with it, and I think that was one of them. I guess I just never installed it. That's on me. The nav mode can be a bit buggy as well, but. Alright. 3018. No, probably on me too. I mean, I just saw this in and maintain, and I went, probably should have started that descent already, but I didn't. Throw it down. The Citation CJ4 doesn't have one either. Its speed doesn't work. It's auto throttle. Alright. Let's take a look at the winds over in this area. Alright. Wind is 080 at 3 knots. Runway 8. So looking like the viable option here. You're beautiful. I don't imagine they have. Well, maybe they do have an iOS. Oh. It's super clear out today. I mean, if I look out, if I look outside, it's cloudy. It's been cloudy in the south for a while here. I'm down in Arkansas, and it's been super cloudy, so it's crazy that this is so clear. Alright. Almost going down to 11,000. I'll kind of lay off the vertical speed a bit here. Kind of try and remain that 300 range so I can fall well. I'm not farting, y'all. It's my seat. I promise. This seat is super squeaky. I kind of wanted to get a new one, but I'm prioritizing my PC first because I do need to get a PC at some point. I need to get a new one. This is a GTX 1660. Definitely not the dream setup, but it's something. Okay, let's grab the CTAF 119.9. Cool. That on our secondary frequency. Got rid of the other tab because I kind of a bad habit to use the VFR tab. Should be using the charts in here. I'll only use that as a backup. Everybody in the back's doing good, it looks like. Gonna do that. Here we go. About through 11,000 now. 12,000. 1,000 to go. Alright. I don't know if y'all have ever flown an X-Plane, but the Zevo 7.3 mod that's stuck in my head where he goes, 1,000 to go. Sitting there screwing with the altitude. He says it like 3 times because I accidentally go back and forth with my VR controller. Okay, so runway, we're gonna do runway 08 on the way in. Let me confirm that's right. Hold on. Let me confirm that would be the correct runway, so I don't look like an absolute idiot landing with a tailwind. Yeah, it's pretty much straight down the runway for runway 8. For procedures, select approach. You do the RNAV runway 8. I'm not going to do a VOR approach. Screw that. RNAV runway 8. Vectors. Alright, so we're going to do the RNAV runway 8. Just shoot an RNAV real quick. Shouldn't take super long to shoot the RNAV. Let's see what we got. So, charts, approaches, RNAV runway 8, VOR runway 8. We could shoot the VOR approach. I just feel like that would, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool to shoot a VOR. I've never really shot one. I've never shot a VOR approach. Is that something that y'all would like to see? Would you like to see me shoot a VOR? Because I'm sure it would be freaking awful, but it'd probably be a little bit of fun. I've just never shot one before. You know what I mean? I could just shoot the visual. I mean, visual conditions. You know what I mean? I could just shoot the visual. Probably what I'll end up doing, to be honest. Here, let's just get rid of that. I would like to load the VOR approach, but we're probably not going to fly it. Especially not like a jet or anything. Alright. Why did it tell me to descend and maintain whatever? Not even close. Here. Dude. Beautiful. If I get rid of the cabin pressurization, is that probably not gonna do much at 11,000, but I'll keep it on for now because I really don't know with this aircraft. Sometimes it just is buggy. Like it kept freezing over the windshield the other day for no reason. It was not super cold where I was. I wasn't in clouds. It was entirely clear out. And it was just freezing over. And I was like, here you are. Here you're freezing. I guess if the wind were hitting it like that, maybe it would. I'm just not super confident. I'm not confident enough to fly this plane with the. I mean, what I was talking about. With the cabin, is it with the cabin pressure off for now? Wait. How is it told us to descend and maintain 11,000? We're not even close to the field. Absolutely outrageous behavior. We'll go direct. No, sir. Flight plan. See, we got none. With the VOR approach, son. None is on 122.25. Beautiful. That up. Come on. And we'll go direct that. I would like to go direct none. There we go. Should be going direct that now. Wunderbar. We gotta hit none at 3,000. I got so much freaking time to get there. We'll just push it. I hear a mess. Oh yeah, it is. This is. I was like, is the plane about to explode? Forgot that was the Mach alarm for a second. It's I'm so used to the Mach alarms being like, or not to the Mach alarms, the freaking like overspeed alarms being like, not like that. What's the one on the citation that freaking yells at me all the time? Probably because I push the absolute brink of that citation like every time I fly it. But you know, it's his fault. The auto ATC should have told me this. It's not at that time. That was way too early. Alright. You can probably go back up to my cruising altitude and then back down 3,000. Not enough time. I should have known better. I should have seen, hey, we're like 200 miles away from the waypoint. Let's not. Thought I missed my puppies. Do my actual puppies. Like, right where I am right now. And where I should have started was 50 miles out. Fine. Not Superman. Like a little bit triggered though. I'm stupid enough to. Okay. So how am I even supposed to enter this? Am I supposed to like this and then like go down? to go to my shoot, my low. How far low? So offer this, right? I'm supposed to do. The hive. Oh. Off of here. Wait a hell. Get the wrong. Move it. Okay. I could just start my descent down to 3,000 now. 3,000. Vertical speed. Take off the power because I need to get back to 250. This way we'll just be at a super low altitude. You know what I mean? Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn. Just stay there. Sweet dreams of sweet. I leave no worries. You, but in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Okay, so now, if I could, I would like to look at... Ooh, altitude load, come on. Other... Little dream of me. Alright. There we go, there's the coast of Florida, boys. Crazy, there's like houses. I would freaking never, in a million years, anywhere along. Dream a little dream of me. Work. All right. Here we go. I do altitude hold 10,000 until we get off of the. Sure, there's no anti-ice. Come on. So we get off the 250. We got to get off 10,000, and it'll be 3,000. All right, so. Altitude hold does come on. Push this up a little bit to catch it, and then we'll just wait till this comes down to 250, and we'll knock it back down to vertical speed. We'll bump that vertical speed up as much as we can, get out of 3. 250. Anti-ice on. Cool. And we will get this down to 3,000 as quickly as we can. VOR's on. Good. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and call up Pensacola traffic, tell them where we are. Pensacola traffic, a Learjet 96 Sierra Alpha. We're about 25 miles to the east. And we're going to be coming in for the VOR approach on runway 8. We're currently at 9,000. We're just going to fly straight through the VOR. We're just going to fly straight through the VOR. Okay, let's grab this. Cool. Make sure we got no air traffic controllers online here at Pensacola, but we do not. Make sure that I'm in the correct CTAF frequency. I am. There we go. So we're gonna make sure we're making that speed restriction at 250. Alright, we can go ahead and dump the cabin pressure. Cool. Fin lights can come to on. There's the field right there. Runway 8's the one we're going to be landing on here. Catch them speed brakes, boy. Go. That to kind of catch us. We can get us down to 3,000 a little quicker. It was good. Thank you, Madre. They were out right before you came home. All right, y'all. There's the field. Check the OBS. Make sure you guys are seeing pretty much all of the stuff that I want you to see. Yeah, cool. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. Autopilot. All right, autopilot is going to come off in 3, 2, 1. Autopilot's off. All right. Beauty. Physical traffic, Learjet 986 Sierra Alpha is at 2,700. Just passing over the Softly VOR. Going to be coming in for the VOR approach on runway 8. Let's go. What did you say, Mama? What you need, Madre? What's up?
Forget something?
Oh, my drink. Hey, I finished my, I turned in my I got that stuff. I'll get it in a little bit. I turned in my NHS stuff.
You might check on Joel. They had to put him in his...
Alright, y'all. Here we go. So making that left turn now, across the VOR. Going our speed. Nice and easy. Keep that descent coming down to 2,000, or just 2,500, yep, 2,500. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. I have a song in my head. Okay. Goodness, y'all. Okay, well, my camera happened to fall. I don't imagine the Vatsim devs want me to pause right now, but I'm going to anyway, just because I kind of want my camera for when I land. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to make my camera fall. It's just top one. There we go. Okay. Apologies, y'all. Kind of interrupted the approach, though. That's all good. Alright. Gears coming down. There we go. Got the runway in sight. And Pensacola traffic, Learjet 986 Sierra Alpha. It's about 5 miles out, runway 8, Pensacola. Alright. Gear down, 3 green. First notch flaps coming out. Bring in that second notch now. 2 notches should be alright for the landing today. Five knots straight ahead. Now, Pensacola traffic, citation 986 Sierra Alpha. Short final runway 8. Pensacola. Alright, cool. Here we go. Echo. Shut up. My Alexa's trying to tell me what to do. I have no idea. Alright, left when able. Plan. Last bunch of flaps coming in. Short final. Already made our calls. We're good to go. Beauty. Alright, reverse thrust coming on. Speed brakes. Active. Disengage reverse thrust. Steering lock. I guess I can't press that. Oh, I guess I have nose wheel steering. It doesn't even say I have nose wheel steering, but I guess I do. Cool. Go ahead and switch over to the ground chart now. Alright. Oh, I was actually supposed to take a right. I'm so stupid. If I'd have taken a right, like, just a little bit earlier, I'd have had it. Okay, well, we're gonna just make a loop, so... That's alright. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I'd have taken a right there, I'd have gone to the GA, but I'm just gonna make a loop around. I'm just gonna take that taxiway. Just keep going across. Okay, taxi lights can go to... Taxi... Strobe lights can come off. What else? Emergency battery can come off. Heat can come off. Oh. And can I please get steering on? Okay, there we go. Steering's on. Beautiful. And Pensacola traffic, Learjet 986 Sierra Alpha. We are clear of runway 8 here at Bravo 3, I believe this is. But we actually took a wrong turn, so we're going to go to the general aviation via Bravo 3, Charlie, and we will cross runway 8 here at Charlie for Pensacola traffic. Alright, beautiful. Not a terrible landing there, a little bit hard, but, you know, got us on the ground. That's all that matters, I'd say. Nice flare and everything, so we got the job done for sure. Right, clear left, good to go. And perfect. Good job, y'all. Altitude hold mode's coming off. We can go ahead and set this to just on. Beautiful. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Go ahead and turn off the chrono. Overall flight time today was about 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 1 second. Pretty good, y'all. Not a bad day at all. We're going to turn left here to the FBO. And we'll just go right over to the flight bay operations and shut her down. Not look like we have a marshaller to help us out today, does it? I guess we don't. That's okay. Okay, we'll just shut her down right over here. Beauty. Parking brake is set. Engines 1 and 2 shut off. Both engines coming down. We'll go ahead and set the transponder back to 1200. Perfect. Set this back at COM 1. Switch over to Unicom here. There shouldn't be anything going on. Left and right generators can come off. Start warning come off. Running lights come off. Other lights can come off. Let's see. Windshield heat can come off. And that is pretty much the gist of it. We'll just wait till these are 5 or below and we can shut the engines off. Okay, both are at 5. And that'll be passenger. Elevators, your cabs, we get you from the cockpit. We have officially landed here in Pensacola. The time is currently 1:23 local. 1:23 local, and yeah, about an hour 42-minute flight. Appreciate you guys for sticking with us. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt signs now. You're free to roam around the cabin as you so please. Once again, thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Beautiful. And we can go ahead and turn battery 1. Avionics master off. Oh. It says a total flight time about an hour and 19 minutes. They're lying. Inverter 1 and 2 off. Battery switch off. Okay, we're cold and dark here inside of the Learjet 35. It was a beautiful flight today. Apparently an hour and 12 minutes on the flight time. I guess I was wrong. We got the cabin door opened on up, and everybody should be getting out of the plane. We'll go ahead and throw everybody off. Alright, that leaves just us, the pilots, sitting in the front. And yeah, so it was a nice little flight. I certainly enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. So we are currently cold and dark now, all good to go. And yeah, I have a lot of cleaning up to do. My desk is now a mess because I ate in the middle of a flight, and that's what happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to take a quick moment to say I apologize for not streaming in a while. I do understand this is a pretty common occurrence here on the channel of me kind of just leaving it for a while because I am busy or have stuff to do, but I really do have a busy schedule, so I appreciate you guys for sticking with us. I plan on uploading a video tomorrow, actually. The video should be pretty interesting, so I hope you guys will stick around for that. And once again, thanks for flying with us today. I had a really good time, and I will see y'all in the next one, and expect me to fly this plane again. And as always,